Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a beautiful short yoga flow to create more flexibility and mobility in the hips. And we're going to complete the yoga flow with a lovely stretch, relaxing stretch that also has benefits for the spine. Hi, my name is Deb Johnston and welcome to Women Reinventing MidLife TV, where we aim to inspire women over 50 to thrive in a meaningful life that you deeply desire and deserve. We're starting to see that with regular stretches that create more flexibility and mobility in the hips, that we can avoid tightness in the hips and eventually pain. And this means that we're going to have more movement and be able to do more things that we love. And we can do this now by regularly committing to doing some stretches that create more flexibility and mobility in the hips. And I want you to know that it's never too late, even if you've already started feeling tightness in the hips, then it's even more important for us to do these stretches now. Most of us by now are starting to feel a little bit of tightness in the hips, unless of course you've regularly been doing some stretches to increase flexibility. This is the last part in a 4-part video series where I've been giving you some stretches to create more mobility and flexibility. I've been receiving some really beautiful thanks from people watching, and that has encouraged me to do more series like this one. So please subscribe to this channel and click the bell to be notified as soon as the next series comes out. So today, as I said, we're going to be ending this flow with a beautiful relaxing stretch that also is very beneficial for the spine. Now remember, if you've never done exercise before or yoga's new to you, it's important to consult your doctor first, especially if you have any health or medical conditions. So I'm going to go and get on my mat. As usual, we're going to begin with some breath awareness. Breath awareness is important because it brings the mind, body, spirit together. And that's where we see some magic happen with those joints that need to be kept flexible and mobile. We're also going to end the practice with some deep relaxation. This is also an essential part of yoga because it's in that deep relaxation that our body has the opportunity to really embed our practice. And that's when we start to feel the most benefits. So we're going to do this flow on our backs, and you can lower yourself down in a way that is most comfortable for you. You might like a little pillow underneath your head. In video 1, I talk a little bit about yoga props and how you can substitute things from your home if you don't have yoga props. So make sure you look at video 1 if you'd like to know a little bit more about that. Releasing your arms and your feet to your mat. You can either do your breath awareness here with your knees bent, especially if you sometimes get a bit of soreness in your back, you might find this a bit more comfortable. Or you can extend your legs, which is the most relaxing way to do your breath awareness. Placing your hands on your abdomen, making sure that your head and neck are in natural alignment, and starting with your eyes closed. Taking a lovely breath into the base of your lungs, so expanding your abdomen as you breathe in, and softening your abdomen as you breathe out. This is a natural breath, and you'll notice that as you bring your attention to your breath, that your breath slows down all by itself, and that's because it knows exactly what to do when you bring your attention to it. Focusing on that breath. Now expanding your breath to fill your lungs to their maximum. On your next inhale, expanding your abdomen, your rib cage, your chest, filling your lungs to their maximum capacity. As you exhale, releasing from your chest, your rib cage, your abdomen, pulling your navel in firmly to the base of the spine to release as much air as possible. You might even like to place a hand on your chest so you can feel the movement. As you breathe in, filling your lower, your middle, your upper lungs. As you breathe out, releasing from your upper, your middle, your lower lungs, pulling your navel in firmly to the base of the spine. Focusing on your breath, filling your lungs to their maximum. And on your next inhale, stepping in first with your right foot, then your left. And exhale, bring both knees to chest. Focusing on your breath. Filling your lungs to their maximum. On your next exhale, release your arms and your feet to partial recline and extend your right leg. Inhale, toes point and leg lift. Exhale, flex your foot and lower. Inhale, toes point and leg lift. Exhale, flex your foot and lower. Inhale, toes point and leg lift and flex, and begin your ankle rotation, rotating first clockwise, slow and even flowing. You might hear clicks as you're rotating your ankles. You might hear the clicks from mine. And then reverse in the opposite direction with your rotation. On your next inhale, take your belt and place it over the ball of your foot. If you don't have a yoga strap, you could use a long belt, long clothing belt. You can use a tie off your dressing gown. You can use a scarf, folded towel. There's a few different things you could use instead. Making sure your foot is fully flexed, your heel is pointing towards the ceiling. Your leg is nice and straight. Focusing on your breath, filling your lower, your middle, your upper lungs. If you're not able to get your leg fully straight yet, that's okay. It will eventually, that thigh muscle will eventually lengthen the more you do this stretch. If you're not able to get your leg to 90 degrees yet, that's okay too. It will change as you regularly commit to this stretch. Relaxing your shoulders, your jaw, your facial muscles. On your next exhale, release the belt, keeping your leg lengthened, just lowering it down to the mat very slowly. And extend your left leg. Feeling the difference between the right side and the left. And focusing on your breath, filling your lower, your middle, your upper lungs. On your next inhale, stepping in first with your right foot, then your left. And exhale, bring both knees to chest. Breathing into your lower, your middle, your upper lungs. On your next exhale, lowering both feet and arms, and extend your left leg. We're going to do the opposite side. Inhale, toes point and leg lift. Exhale, flex your foot and lower. Inhale, toes point and leg lift. Exhale, flex your foot and lower. Inhale, toes point and leg lifts. Exhale, flex your foot and begin with your ankle rotation. Rotating first clockwise, slow and even flowing. And then reversing the rotation in the opposite direction. On your next inhale, take your belt and place it over the ball of your foot. And then hold for your leg stretch, breathing into your lower, your middle, your upper lungs. Now remember, there is never to be any pain felt in yoga. So if you feel any pain in any of the movements and postures that I'm showing you, and it's important to stop what you're doing, you're welcome to comment underneath the video, ask any questions. And I'm very, very happy to answer your questions. Relaxing into the stretch, feeling the tension releasing with each breath, breathing into your lower, your middle, your upper lungs. On your next exhale, release the belt. And keeping your leg lengthened, slowly lowering it down to the mat. And extend your right leg. And relax, breathing into your complete breath, filling your lungs to their maximum capacity. On your next inhale, step in with your left foot, then your right, and exhale, bring both knees to chest. Breathing into your lower, your middle, your upper lungs. As you exhale, releasing your arms and feet to the mat. And extend your left leg. Inhale, bring your right knee to chest, stretching your right knee towards you and your left leg away from you. On your next inhale, release your left arm to the mat. And begin with your hip rotations, rotating out to the right, across the midline, exhaling, rotating to the left and back to center. Now you can have your hip rotations as big or as little as you like, whatever is most comfortable for you. And if you want to expand, then you can. Or you can make your hip rotations smaller if it's more comfortable. Remember, there needs to be no discomfort. And then reverse the rotation. If there's any clicking or clunking, that's normal, as long as there's no pain. Next time your knee is back to your chest, hold for that beautiful stretch. Stretching your right knee towards you and your left leg away from you. On your next inhale, bring your left knee to chest, for both knees to chest. On your next exhale, lowering both feet and arms to the mat and extend your right leg. Inhale, bring your left knee to chest, stretching your left knee towards you and your right leg away from you. And we're going to do hip rotation on the other side. So as you release your right arm to the mat, inhale, rotating out to the left, cross the midline, exhaling, rotating out to the right and back to center. Feeling the top of your femur rotating in your hip socket. There's a wonderful movement for creating more mobility in the hips. You can expand on that if it's comfortable for you, or you can make your hip rotations smaller if it's not. And then reversing in the opposite direction. Next time your knee is back to your chest, hold, stretching your left knee towards you, your right leg away from you. And on your inhale, bring your right knee to chest, for both knees to chest. Breathing into your lower, your middle, your upper lungs. On your next exhale, lowering both feet and arms to the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your knees to chest. Inhale, lift both feet, soles of the feet facing the ceiling. Bring your knees out to the side and down towards your armpits. Take hold of the pinky toe sides of your feet. Or if you find that too challenging, your arms are a little shorter than mine, you can wrap your arms around your calves and take hold of your ankles. Breathing into your lower, your middle, your upper lungs, relaxing into the stretch. Making sure that you have your sacrum fully grounded on the mat. Your sacrum is that part of your spine right at the base where all your vertebrae are fused together. It's kind of like a triangle, and it's just above the coccyx. That part of your spine needs to be on the mat in this stretch. On your next exhale, bring your feet and your knees down into knees to chest. Take a couple of beautiful, complete breaths here. On your next exhale, lowering both feet and arms to the mat. Inhale, lift your right foot, sole of the foot towards the ceiling. Bring your knee out to the side and down towards your armpit. Take hold of the pinky toe side of your foot, or again, you can wrap your arm around your calf and take hold of your ankle and hold. Breathing into your lower, your middle, your upper lungs. There's no rolling in this stretch with the buttocks. Both sides of your sacrum, it's important to be fully grounded on the mat. Breathing into your lower, your middle, your upper lungs. On your next exhale, release your right foot down to the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, bring both your knees to chest. Inhale here. Exhale, lowering both feet and arms. And we're going to do the other side. Inhale, lift your left foot. Bring your knee out to the side and down towards your armpit. Take hold of the pinky toe side of your foot or around your ankle. Breathing into your lower, your middle, your upper lungs, relaxing into the stretch. Also important in this stretch is to make sure that this right knee is in line with this right hip. You don't want this to swing out or swing in. You want it right in line with that right hip. On your next exhale, lowering that left foot down. Inhale here. Exhale, bring both knees to chest. Taking a couple of complete breaths here, filling your lungs to their maximum. On your next inhale, lift both feet, soles of the feet towards the ceiling. Bring your knees out to the side and down towards your armpits and hold. Again, you can wrap your arms around and take hold of your ankles if it's easier. Sacrum fully grounded. You might already notice that this is a little bit easier the second time you've done it, or not. But know that the more you practice it, the easier it will get. This stretch gives a beautiful stretch across your groin, but it also opens the hips, which is really, really important for keeping that hip flexibility. Relaxing into your breath, making sure that you have a right angle between your thigh and your calf. On your next exhale, bring your feet and your knees together and down to knees to chest. Take a few complete breaths here, filling your lower, your middle, your upper lungs. And now we bring in this last relaxing stretch that has benefits for the spine too. So on your next exhale, bring your arms into a T position and lowering your feet to the mat. Extend your left leg. Inhale, press into the mat through your right foot and just shift your hips about 10 centimeters to the right. And then exhale, twist with your knee to the left. So this is a beautiful spinal twist. Your head can stay center or it can be turned in the opposite direction to the twist. Both shoulders need to be fully grounded on the mat in this twist. If you feel your shoulder lifting like this, you're just far too deep into the twist. So it's important to just move out of the twist a little bit. The more your shoulders stay grounded on the mat, the more beneficial this is for your spine. Maintaining flexibility in the spine. How often do we do this movement with the spine? Breathing into your lower, your middle, your upper lungs. On your next exhale, slowly, vertebra by vertebra, unwind. Remember, there's no sudden movements. Inhale, shift your hips back to center. Step in with your left foot. Bring your arms down beside you. And exhale, bring both knees to chest. Take a few complete breaths here. You might already notice more flexibility or even more space in your spine. And on your next exhale, bring your arms to that T position again, your feet lower to the mat, and extend your right leg. Inhale, press into the mat through your left foot, shift your hips to the left, and exhale, twist with that knee to the right, making sure both shoulders stay fully grounded on the mat. Your head can stay center like this, or turned in the opposite direction. Relaxing into the twist, filling your lower, your middle, your upper lungs. Feeling your spine releasing into the twist with each breath. On the next exhale, slowly, vertebra by vertebra, unwind. Very slow movement. Shift your hips back to the center. Inhale, step in with your right foot. Bring your arms beside you. And exhale, bring both knees to your chest. Relaxing in your knees to chest, relaxing into your complete breath, relaxing into yourself. filling your lungs to their maximum. On your next exhale, lowering both feet and arms. Inhale, lift both heels and rotate your knees out to the sides. Bring the soles of your feet together in reclined butterfly. And this is where you can keep your thighs just free, or you can ground them more by, if you have yoga blocks, placing yoga blocks underneath your thighs or your knees. If you don't have yoga blocks, you could use a book of a similar size or 2 books of similar sizes. Or you could use a cushion off your couch, either just singularly like this, or if you need a bit more support, you might want to double the pillow over and slide it underneath your thighs. Whatever you support underneath your thighs with, it's important that you still feel this lovely stretch across the inner thighs here. Relaxing into the stretch, breathing into your lower, your middle, your upper lungs. Now, if this is comfortable for you, you can stay here for your deep relaxation. Or if you prefer to be in a more relaxed position, you can, on your inhale, bring your knees back. Exhale, knees to chest. Inhale here. Exhale, lowering both feet and arms. Extend your right leg and then your left leg to prepare for deep relaxation. Now remember how important deep relaxation is. It's just like digestion after a good nutritious meal. It helps your body assimilate the practice. Relaxing on your back with your eyes closed. Your head and your neck are in natural alignment. Your arms relaxed by your side with your palms facing upwards, or relaxed on your abdomen, or relaxed on your chest, whichever's most comfortable for you. Relaxing into your complete breath, filling your lower, your middle, your upper lungs, filling your lungs to maximum capacity. I'm going to sit up and guide you through this deep relaxation. Now remember, if you found this content helpful, if you've enjoyed these yoga stretches, please subscribe to this channel and click the bell so that you're notified as soon as the next yoga series comes out. Relaxing in your complete breath, filling your lower, your middle, your upper lungs. As you exhale, relaxing through the scalp, relaxing through the facial muscles, the jaw, relaxing your neck. On your next exhale, relaxing your shoulders, your arms, your elbows, your wrists, your hands, and your fingers. Relax and let go. On your next exhale, your chest relaxes. You relax through the abdomen and the hips relax, allowing your back to release into the earth. On your next exhale, relaxing your buttocks, your thighs, your knees, your calves, your ankles, your feet, and your toes. Releasing now into your natural breath with a gentle expansion of the abdomen on the inhale A gentle softening of the abdomen on the exhale. Relaxing into your mat. Relaxing into your breath. Relaxing into yourself. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to connecting with you next time. Enjoy your deep relaxation. Lots of love to you. Bye-bye.